defiled when I was 6 years old. I was also gang raped when I was 16 years old.
Najua hata sasa ukimuuliza juu anajua tu alifanyiwa tabia mbaya. Lakini venye aliniambia nilifeel na nilikuwa naenda, umejua mimi na hasla.
The kids in Kibro slum play and engage in activities like any other children, not knowing the dangers that lie within them. We walked deep into the slums and we met Mary, not her real name, a single mother who lives in abject poverty and makes her living by selling samosas. She agreed to share her story with us. A 6-year-old daughter was sexually assaulted by a man who is alleged to be 7 times her age. She is sad and emotional because the man is said to be HIV positive, and that alone makes her fear for the future of her child.
Niko na watoto watano. Ilikuwa ni Sunday. Ilikuwa ni Sunday. Kwa natengeneza sambusa na watoto wangu. First, msichana wangu mkubwa kaniambia, mama, Daniela walienda kwa Jasega, baba mwingine anaitwa Jasega, anafanyia watu tabia mbaya. Lakini venye aliniambia nilifeel na nilikuwa naenda, umejua mimi ni hasla. Nilipata mimi naenda baro. Sasa ngasema niende niambie mama mwingine ndio tuende tuangalie mtu. Huyo mama aliluzo. Sema hata huyu mtu kama watu wao watanichukua mimi ni mbaya, wanichukue, lakini haizi fanyia mtu. Nilimwambia utafanyia mwingine tena. Huyu wangu ndo wa mwisho. Nikamchukua nikampeleka huko. Mimi nahangaika kwa barabara, mvua inanipiga, nanyeshewa, jua yote na nini, jua watoto wangu, na analalisha mtoto wangu. Na kwanza mtoto wangu ni mdogo, hafai kulalisha. Angeniita mimi mwenyewe hiyo 100 ya nyako na hata hiyo 30,000 angenipea kama mimi ndio nimekubali. Na mwanamke wanawake wanaongea juu sijui unasikia wanabaka watoto wao na washughuliki, wanapewa kitu kidogo na huyo mtu wanamaliza maneno. Mimi siwezi pewa, ndio nahangaika, sijakata, sina pesa, lakini mtu haizi lalisha mtoto wangu ati ndio nilipe. Hiyo nayo nimekata, hawezi.
It is through this painful ordeal she experienced as a mother that made her to be prepared for the worst.
Venye wangu alibakwa nilimaliza kivyangu. Juu walishtua hata huyo mwingine hakuwa anataka kuenda. Na ni venye polisi walishaandika, huyo mtoto alishaandika statement huko. Ndio kwa sababu mama alijitokeza. Alikuwa ameshawachilia hiyo story juu amejua atafanyiwa sijui nini, atauliwa, atafanyiwa nini. Lakini mimi nilisema hata wakiniua leo niue kesho. Mimi bado hata saa hii hata msinifiche, siwezi wadanganya. Sishtuki. Mtoto wangu akibakwa hata huyu 13 ya saa hii akibakwa sitawacha huyo mtu. Siwezi mwacha.
We also tried and got an activist who is also a victim. She told her story on how she was sexually assaulted at 6 years and when she was 16 years old. It is for this reason she saw the need to advocate for the rights of the victims and help bring perpetrators to book by ensuring justice is served.
What I do in my community and why I'm so radical in development world is what happened to me when I was a kid. I was defiled when I was 6 years old. I was also gang raped when I was 16 years old. And through my talkings and sharing with my friends, especially women around Kibera, I also get not only one, but most of us as young women, we have the same experience. The difference is most of them don't speak about it. At individual level, you can never do anything. And sometimes as much as we are in this battle, we are in this struggle. I'm also a mother, I'm also a human being. Some of these cases, I'll just see them, and some of them I'll ignore. It depends with the strength of the perpetrator. Some of these perpetrators are bad news in our society, and sometimes I cannot even approach them as editor, but I can only approach them when we have a group. I'll also go down, I'll also come down, and I'll also watch that case. Because I'm a mother, I stay in the same environment with these perpetrators. I have children, and sometimes they also revenge. And when they will revenge on our kids, and which I cannot allow. So some of these cases, yes, we see them and we snub them. Our judicial system, everyone knows. So many people don't get justice because our systems are poor. So we are only, at the same time, the background that we come from, so many people stays under poverty. And the perpetrators are strong, especially the perpetrators who comes from gang group. These are people they are capable of doing anything. We will see these people do their own things. Sometimes they even do bad things in front of us. But because I am trying to protect my kids, I'm trying to protect myself, I'll be silent at times. But at times also, I'll speak. And I'll only speak when we come together. That is the power that I know. That is the power that I understand.
It is through her sheer determination and the pain she went through that gave her courage to stand up, empower and advocate for other women's rights.
Kibera Young Women Network, it is a social movement of young women from Kibera with different backgrounds, from different diversity. Like we have women with disability, young women with disability. We have young mothers, that is teenage mothers, and mothers from 18 to 24 years. Also we have women living with HIV and they're living positively. And also we have GBV survivors. So through that network, at least we can amplify our voices in different ways. But as we partner, because I told you we are just a movement, and the linkages we have, like we can connect these women to Nairobi Women's, AMA MSF for medical. At the same time, if they are at Nairobi Women's, they'll also get psychosocial support. And then FIDA will come up with lawyers. So like we are in the ground, but at the same time we are working with different organizations, and we link our women with other organizations so that they can get different supports. First empowerment that we give to women is education. An educated woman won't stay in a violent relationship. An educated woman is a woman who is ambitious, a woman who is capable of doing positive things and even be change makers in our society. Number two is economic empowerment. Like women should be independent. When I'm independent, I can help my society. When I'm independent, I can also help my man. You see? So it's 50-50. Number three, empowerment is gender-based violence education for women. At least women should understand the culture and they should understand GBV. It is not Kibera case only. It is universal case and we can deal with it also. This is a universal issue. It is a big challenge for women. That's why we encourage different women to get into the movement. Number two, as women, we should radically fight this issue. We should come together, battle with it, whether you have experience or not, whether you come from a rich background or poor background. We should fight against gender-based violence.
Our efforts to reach the relevant local government officials proved futile as they declined to comment on any matter related to sexual violation. Most of them said there are pending cases at the court, so they could not comment on them. The rising cases of rape have been a major factor which has turned out to be a threat to the kids of our society. The burning question is, how safe are we, even from our immediate neighbors? Paulette Mboga, Beyond the Scars, for Nare Online.